Test, test, check 1, 2. You know you need unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Does that sound all right? Ah, that's better. You can always tell something's missing when you get isolated results, like AI that's only right for one of your systems. Get AI that can work across your data and applications. Learn more at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for the stay.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we are going to move into the positive energy that is waiting for us so that we can make the most amazing life possible. And make sure to stay tuned to the very end because we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. Well, you've been traveling. You've been moving through life. And wherever this moment finds you, whether you're at home getting ready, you're on your way to work or school, you're at the gym, wherever this energy finds you, it is an uplifting shift. From this moment on, we are going to start seeing things a little brighter. We are going to start seeing things a little bit more positive. We are going to start seeing things as we deserve to receive them. No matter what your week has looked like, no matter what your day has looked like, no matter what your year has looked like up until this point, from this moment on, things get better. Everything is all right. Everything is working out for us. Let's make this choice. Let's walk a little lighter. Let's talk a little happier. Let's think a little brighter. It's all happening for us. We can make this shift at any moment. At any moment, you can decide, I am making things better for myself. I am seeing the good in the life for myself. I am seeing the luck in my life for myself because it is always for you because you're the one experiencing it. Everything is happening for you. Everything is happening for me. Everything is happening for your neighbor. It is all happening for us because we are the ones experiencing it. And when you start saying, I'm tapping in to my love energy, I'm tapping into my positive energy, I'm tapping into my joy energy, when you start doing that, guess what your life becomes? Alignment with that. Even if you're going downhill, if you've been spiraling, if you've been failing, if you've been feeling lost, no matter what the case is, if you've been going through it, you get to make that shift. If you want to feel the uprising, if you want to feel the positive energy because there's been none, you make the call. Something doesn't have to work out for you. Something doesn't need to change. You just shift. You just decide, I am now this. I am now the most positive person in the world. I am now the most loving person in the world. I am now the most lucky person in the world. Whatever it is that you want to step in, you shift that mind, you set it to a different frequency, and you start receiving it. That's how it works. Nothing needs to happen for you to be allowed to do it. You just do it. So what are you waiting for? What sign? What switch? What shift? What thing externally have you been waiting for to make your life better? Is it going to be when you get the promotion? Is it going to be when you're no longer around certain people? Is it going to be when you graduate? Is it going to be when you move? Or is it going to be when you say? When you realize that you have the power to just say something different, to be something different, your life changes. You've always had the power. You can never not have the power. Remember, if you are living a life and you are having an experience, you are the creator of it. It's not sometimes. It's not when you wanna. It's not when it's convenient. It's always. So why not do it right now? Everything is telling you to shift. Everything in your life is telling you now is the time. Everything in your life is telling you now is the time. So why are you waiting? Who do you think that you are that you need somebody or something to tell you that you can be in a positive energy? Why do you think of yourself so powerless that you don't have the power to make this shift? Just because you start thinking differently, there shouldn't be an expectation that the life changes immediately. Instead, think about your perspective changes immediately. And so whatever you're going through, even while you're going through it, the way you receive it starts to become different. If you are looking at a painting and you study a certain color, you study how that color's made, you study the ingredients of it, how it's processed, you study where it goes. When you look at that painting, you will find the color. Is that a good color? Is it a bad color? Is it a positive color? Is it a negative color? It doesn't matter. You just become aware of it. And once you're aware of it, you see it in all places. You can do that same thing with any frequency you desire. It's already there. Everything that you want is already in front of you. You just can't see it because you're dialed into a frequency that doesn't allow you to. Your frequency is what you frequently see. So if you want to see different things in your life, the life doesn't have to change. You do. You change your frequency, and then you'll frequently see different things. If you build yourself with the mindset of opportunity, whatever situation you're in, all of a sudden, you see opportunity. If I'm Mr. Opportunity, and no matter what I do, I always find a way to win, I always find a way to succeed, I always find a way to be abundant, I always find whatever it is that I need in any situation because I'm Mr. Opportunity. If I show up in your situation, guess what I'll find? Opportunity. But if I'm Mr. Negative, and every situation I go through, I find what's wrong, I find who's wrong to me, I found who's let me down, I talk about how this didn't work, if that's what I am, when I end up in your situation, guess what I'll find? What's wrong? We all are hyper aware of those people, yet we miss the reflection point on ourselves for being something similar. It doesn't have to be a negative energy, it's just an energy. Whatever it is that you are that. So shift it if you want a different experience. If you want to be right and you think it's somebody else's fault or someone else's situation that's causing this, then stay in it and watch your life stay the same. You're only punishing yourself. Do you want to be right and have nothing? Or do you want to be free and have everything? It's your choice. If you want more of something in your life, if you want to see something in your life, bring it up within you. If you're not thinking about it, it's not coming. If you're not speaking about it, it's not coming. If you're not breathing about it, it's not coming. Desiring was not one thing I said. Do you know how many people walk around with desire of things? Desire gets you nothing because desire is the same as wanting. Being gets you something. When you are something, you speak about it. When you are something, you think about it. When you are something, you move about it. When you're truly aligned, that's what you do. If you live a life of desire, then you live a life of wanting. If you live a life of wanting, then you must always be in a state of lack so that you could still want it. Shift in the state of being. Shift in the state of now. Shift in the state of what you truly are, a powerful, uplifted being. It is time. It is time to grow. It is time to be known throughout the world. It is time to make our impact. It is time to blossom exactly where you're planted. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in. And when you breathe in, let's pick the energy that we want. Love, abundance, joy, whatever it is that you want. And when you breathe in, say that word over and over and over again, as if by saying it, it is fact that it's in your life. And then as you hold your breath, visualize yourself doing something today in that energy. If you're saying abundance, then watch yourself go to an ATM in your mind and pull out so much money that's incredible abundance. If you said love, visualize yourself doing something today that represents what that love is to you. If you said joy, visualize yourself today, meaning in the clothes you're wearing, with the haircut you have, with the body that you are in, doing something in joy. Are you ready? Do you have your word? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Man, that felt powerful. It feels so good to be a magnet for success. It feels so good to be a magnet for love. It feels so good to be a magnet for whatever it is that you desire. We don't chase, we attract. We don't operate in lack. We operate in abundance. We are one with whatever it is that we want. We visualize the dreaming of us, because we're connected. We are one. Your purpose is powerful because when you do your purpose, when you level up, you become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful. And if you want to dial in your day, if you want to make the ultimate shift every single morning and tap into these messages, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. However you're listening to this, if you're on Spotify, iTunes, or a different podcasting platform, click on the description, scroll down. It says subscribe to my email list. Click that button, subscribe, and you will get an email every single day with a morning mindset questionnaire where you can ask these things with a quick little mental exercise to shift into the energy that you desire in alignment with this episode. It comes out every single day. There's a new episode. 5 days a week, you can dial in every single morning and make powerful shifts. So if you want to make sure you're getting that, subscribe to the email list. And if you want to follow me on social media, there's my Instagram and TikTok down below as well. The @ is @RealHenryG. You can follow me there. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.